Solutions Hour, and if you're just joining me, how many times have you had to move something heavy? And maybe you were alone in the house, or maybe you live alone, and you've had to ask somebody to help you, or you've said, honey, come down here, I need 2 hands on this thing. Look at how this woman, she's not a big woman, doesn't look like a bodybuilder to me, is moving all this heavy furniture, whether you are rearranging the home because heaven knows we're doing anything to stay sane these days at home with all this time we have. Whether you're just moving the couch because you want to go ahead and dust, Mega Movers is the answer. I mean, it could take a giant couch and allow me to move it across the room if I needed to with this simple system. Now, this is an 18-piece set. We do have colors because here at HSN, we should do all things and love how we do it. So we've got cool fashion colors for you. We've got it available for you in the brown. You can also choose the blue or the gray, but it's this great little lever, these great pieces that allow you to slip these little coasters underneath your items, the heaviest things from your appliances. Maybe it's the fridge, is it the washing machine? You haven't moved that thing since you moved into the house. Is it that big heavy couch that, gosh darn it, you just wanna see how it looks on the other side of the room? This is the answer. You're getting all 18 pieces today for $19.95. I've always said every time I present this that every toolbox should have a set of these. I've bought 2, so I have one for me. I bought one for my dad as well. If you're that person that likes to move the stuff, that does all the hard work, that does all the dusting or cleaning, please stay with us this presentation. I think you're really gonna love this product. 685332 is your item number. We'll bring Miss Tracy Rosa back to tell us all about it. But Tracy, you are a tiny woman and I have seen you move some heavy stuff thanks to Mega Movers.
Oh, right? I mean, if I had asked my husband every time I wanted to move a big piece of furniture just to see what it looks like on the other side of the room, like you said, or just to put an area rug down, oh, I don't even know if he'd still be my husband, to be honest with you, because, you know, those conversations never go well. Here's the deal. Movers, furniture movers are not a new concept. We've seen those things before that you put underneath the furniture and you slide the furniture around. What separates this from the other ones on the marketplace is this guy. Okay, what does this do? Well, it basically acts as a car jack. You take this, you put it underneath the furniture, you lift it up, and here you can slide the little feet in. I'm gonna adjust my camera to make sure that you can see those as well, because I really want you to get a good feel on how easy these are to use. Okay, there we go, live TV, everyone. There we go. All right, so let me show you again, Leslie. You put it underneath the feet. I use just a couple fingers here. It lifts up the base of the furniture. I slide the Mega Movers in and I put it down and now I can move it around. This will lift 660 pounds worth of weight and each one of these feet will hold 240 pounds. And I love these videos because whether you're painting a wall, whether you're cleaning underneath the bed, whether you're rearranging a dining room, whether you're just moving furniture to bring your Christmas tree in and make room for entertaining, this is that one set, like you said, that everybody should have in their arsenal.
I think
so, to be
too.
able to pull out and just, listen, you don't have to spend thousands to get a new look in your house.
Yes.
Just move the furniture around, get an area rug, you know?
Right.
It's so simple.
And by the way, you will get those large and the small risers so that you get your perfect fit for lifting. We say 660 pounds for that lever, which is a big deal. So this is where the magic happens, you guys. And it works on all floors, including carpet, but it has to be a low pile, right? If you've got a big, fat, shaggy carpet, it's probably not gonna work on that. So full disclosure for you there. I wanna be transparent with you. At the end of the day, I could move this couch by myself across the studio if I wanted to, because Tracy, I've got Mighty Movers in my corner. And like I said, the first time I presented this, I bought it and I bought it for my dad because my dad is, you know, he's in his 80s now, poor thing, bless his heart. He just doesn't do what he used to do, but he used to be that crazy person that by himself, without asking for help, probably why I'm so stubborn, would move all this crazy stuff and do all these crazy jobs on his own. And I'm like, Dad, you're gonna actually hurt yourself and then you won't be able to do any of it. This is the answer, especially if you live alone, if you don't have any help, if you wanna get those jobs done. It could even be for cleaning day. It's such a smart solution.
Absolutely, Leslie. And I'm so glad that you brought that up because A, you don't want to hurt yourself, and B, you don't want to hurt your floors. I mean, how many times have you pushed something across the floor and it scratched your hardwood floors,
Right.
maybe snagged your carpet? You know, that's way more than 20 bucks to fix, right?
Yes.
So that's what we love. When's the last time you cleaned underneath your bed? When's the last time you cleaned underneath or behind your washer and dryer? What about your refrigerator? I think it's safe to say that most people clean underneath all those appliances only when they get new appliances,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Oh, I dropped one.
You're like, hold on for 1 second. Or even in a drawer system like you just had, how many times have you taken the drawers out, grabbed it, and then, you know, slammed your finger in the drawers? This is so with 2 fingers. I can go ahead and lift it, and then I slide the Mega Movers in there. They're just like little feet. Once you put them in, you don't have to reset. But chores like even painting a wall when you have to clear the furniture out of the way, hanging curtains, you've got to move that big sofa out of the way so that you can get up on the ladder and do it. Any type of project that you have in your house, like you said, whether it's cleaning day, this is going to make it easier. Rearranging your furniture, restaging the room, even just putting down an area rug. Look at this is a huge sectional right here.
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted to get a new area rug, Leslie, I have to move all of this furniture out of the way, lay it down, put the furniture back, fingers crossed that I like it the way that it is. And most of the times we go back just to see, you know, oh, let me rearrange it a little bit. Or what about when you're getting furniture delivered and the wonderful people say, hey, where do you want the sofa? And you're like, over there. Well, they put it there and you think you like it, and then they leave, and you end up just leaving it there because you don't want the hassle of having to move it, right?
Right.
This is taking the hassle out of the, you know, the little things in life.
That's right. And so you'll get 4 of the carpet sliders, you'll get the large risers, you'll get the lever, the cradle for the lever, the small risers, the 4 trolleys. Of course, you'll get your instructions. So, I mean, super easy. It's the type of product where you probably don't even have to read the instructions. You'll figure it out. It's genius. And I've bought before, it's like those discs that, you know, are supposed to help you glide things too. Guess what? They don't work. What's genius about this are those wheels. Do you see those wheels? This is one of the things, so of course the lever, but take a look at those wheels because you are getting those 6 wheels. So Tracy, the one tip you gave me, make sure those wheels are pointing in the direction you want to move, right? I mean, that's the secret, right?
Right, look at the blue one right there, Leslie. You see how it kind of looks like a little paw?
Yeah.
Right there. So yeah, just like as if the paw was walking forward. So you just want the paws facing forward right there. And then put your little finger on the black cushion. Do you see how that rotates around a little bit?
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, so that rotates. So let's say you want to go front to back, side to side. That allows you to kind of swivel. So you're not going to always have to reset your gliders once you put them underneath there. For something so small, it really is so mighty and really does such a fantastic job.
And
you
for
know,
a $20 bill. And for a $20 bill. And we sell out of this all the time. In fact, Tracy, we just got it back in stock.
We did just this morning. This was my first airing with it. And they always go because I think we all can relate to that one time that we pushed the furniture, maybe tweaked our back, maybe pushed the furniture and maybe we scratched our hardwood floors. Maybe we forgo cleaning underneath stuff like our beds or sofas or whatever because we don't want to move the furniture out of the way. I'm guilty of it, you know? So this allows you to do it when you want to do it without asking for help, which is a great thing because listen, when we have the energy to clean, Leslie, we want to do it right then and there.
Yeah, you can't wait for everybody else to get on board, right? You can't, it's like, I got the mojo now, you don't understand. And that little lever is what gives you those muscles to go ahead and lift that heavy refrigerator. Are you like me? Like you don't even know what's behind that fridge? I think since I moved into the house, I'm almost ashamed to say it. I've not moved that fridge out of the way. And I have this. I just haven't put it to use yet. I do. I own it. And I bought one for my dad. But think of all those things that are really actually everyday items. Is it the washing machine? And you know that